Hello and welcome to Toto TCG. You are here with me, Matthew, and we are back here with another Pokemon video on the channel. So in today's video we're going to be taking it a little bit easier because we have obviously got the end of Cosmic Eclipse, as we can see by a lovely Elite Trainer box right up there. We do have our theme decks, which are very, very popular with a lot of people. A lot of people enjoy having a look through these and checking out what we get in particular. So, for the two different ones that we have got the Groudon and Kyogre. Very, very nice. It's nice to see these two. Probably going to get coins that we've already seen. We can see their names there. We've got Towering Heights and Unseen Depths. So we've got underwater and obviously on the ground, which works pretty well for these two. So in today's video we are going to be checking out the Kyogre one. And it does look very, very nice. Love the artwork on the boxes. Really, really nice. And fingers crossed when we open this up, it's going to be pretty cool. We've got a nice little Shatter Hollow in there of Kyogre. Both of these are rares in the set, but obviously this is the only way to get them as a holo. So very, very nice. On the back here we've also got Empoleon, which is a rare in the set, and the Ambipom. So we've obviously got these two within here, and there'll probably be several other cards to help formulate a deck, which will be pretty cool. So we've already opened it up a little bit just so we can get into this and pull everything out. So, is the coin the wrong way? Yes, it is. Brilliant. So we've got a nice little bit of a reveal. So obviously it does, as normally, come in the little plastic area. Let's take the lid off. We've got the coin. We've got our card. We've also got obviously the code, which gives us all of this. So if maybe you're looking for a load of rare Empoleons, nice way of getting them is to obviously scan that code. But there we go. Look, you can see nice hollow Kyogre there, and you can see the moves there. Very, very nice. So sleeve that up. That obviously does make one of the 60 cards. We've obviously got the deck box as well. I don't know whether that's looks a bit bigger. Yeah, that looks as if it's taken up more of the box there. We've obviously got several other bits and pieces here. We've got... Ooh. Oh, right, this is the... So either side basically tells you how to play the decks here. So you've got Unseen Depths, and this basically tells you about all the different bits and pieces you've got and how they can work. And then obviously on the back we do have the other one. So that's a nice little sheet there to give you a little bit of a hand. We've also got this one, which again gives you a nice lowdown on Cosmic Eclipse, the biggest set. Will it stay the biggest set for much longer? Who knows? Who knows? Pokemon GX, Tag Team GX. We've got the special rules as well for obviously the evolution and everything. And then also Tag Team Supporters, the newest thing to be added, really. And then there is the Mahusive set list on the back there. Humongous. So there we go, pop that off to the side. Another little bit of paper and everything. We've got our damage counters. These are all like bits of cardboard and everything. So you've got your GX, you've got damage counters, and of course you've got burn and poison. So pop that to the back as well. And then lastly you do get the playmat as well, which does feature both of the theme deck Pokemon. So let's open this up and we can have a little look at it. And it does feature on the back a few of the different hold on. Is that it? Yeah, nice. Okay, so it is fairly big, of course, but you can see there you got a massive Kyogre right there, and it tells you where your deck, discard, all little special bits and pieces on there. You've got your bench area, your active Pokemon, special conditions all there, which is very, very useful, and then parts of your turn, as well as prize cards going there. And obviously it's the exact same on the other side, it's just you got Groudon. So very, very nice. And then lastly on the back as well, there is a load of other stuff which does definitely help narrow down everything here. See the evolution change there of Seismitoad, both of them there. A few Kricketoon going on there. Phantom tells you all about the different attacks and all that different bits and pieces and everything. So very, very useful. Very useful indeed. So let's fold all that up. So we've got it back as normal. So if you haven't got a playmat, nice little, you know, incentive. You know, you've got this to start off with, which is always very, very nice. So let me place all of this back into our plastic here, just so we can get this back in the box. Then we can have a little look at the deck itself and see how good it really is. So, here is the deck box. Obviously when it is sleeved, you probably won't be able to get them in here at all. But we are very lucky that obviously it does allow us to do that. Now there's no secret rares, full arts, nothing like that. So it's just going through these. So we're probably going to have several energies to start with. We've got an Apom, Tate and Lisa, another water, Pokemon Fan Club, Cynthia, another water, Lily, Psyduck, probably going to have a Golduck, Viridian Forest, water. Yep, we have got the Piplup switch, good card. Apom, there's Golduck, Empoleon right there. Pokemon Communication, that's going to be really good for this one. Water Energy, another Psyduck, Prinplup, Pyukumuku coming in here. That's from Unbroken Bonds. Another Water Energy. Got a Roller Skater trainer from this set. We got a Fione, Ambipom, another Water, Tate and Lisa, Golduck, Water, Roller Skater, How, Piplup, Water, Draw Energy, that'd be pretty cool. Another Pyukumuku for Call of Family probably. Another Water Energy, Lily again, Psyduck again, Cynthia, we got Water Energy, another Empoleon, Prinplup, Apom, Water, another Draw Energy, another Kyogre, Pokemon Fan Club again, another Water, another Switch, Piplup, Water, How, Pokemon Communication, Ambipom, Water Energy, and a Prinplup to finish off. So, very, very interesting. We have got several Pokemon here that could go very, very nice. We've got some draw cards here. Nice catch. Well, there's a bye-bye throw there. Draw up to 2 cards. Sorry, discard up to 2 cards from your hand. This attack does 60 damage for each card you discard in this way. If you've got a lot of water energy, like this deck has, then great. That's 120 for just 2 colourless. Awesome stuff. We know how good this, I want to say actually the Empoleon, was there any one of them in here? Is it like a 2-2? No, it is a 2-2-2 line, okay. With that recall attack, choose an attack from one of this Pokemon's previous evolutions and use it as this attack for just 1 water. Very, very cool. The artwork is great on that as well, really do like that a lot. Great trainers as well with the Cynthia, the Lily, Psyduck coming in there as well. Pyukumuku, great if you've got this up first. You can call for family and get some more basics on the bench. Draw Energy, when you attach this card from your hand to a Pokemon, you just draw a card, which is great. Always nice to see that. How, good draw supporter. Roller Skater, especially with all this energy, you can just discard 1 and boom, that's 4. The Golduck there, it might be to do with energy loop, putting energy attached to this Pokemon into your hand. Okay, so a nice way of obviously doing 80 there, attach this back on here, boom, you can carry on doing some good damage there. We got the Whirlpool Suction there from the Fione. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon is on your bench, you may have your opponent switch their active Pokemon with one of their bench Pokemon. If you do, discard all cards attached to this Pokemon and put this to the bottom of your deck. So a nice way of obviously getting some switch going. So a nice maybe late game switch could be quite beneficial. Pokemon Communication is going to be really good because you've got a lot of evolution lines in here with the Psyduck, with the Piplup, and also with the Apom. So that's going to be great stuff. Viridian Forest helps you get some more energies going. So overall, this deck is pretty great, to be honest. You've got a nice Switch alternative here, as well as actually having Switch. So, to be brutally honest, I'm very, very happy with what this deck actually has to offer. It could be a really, really interesting one. We have already actually had a Empoleon theme deck before, and that was really, really good, because I think I played that on the online game, managed to obviously just keep using that to get used to it, but it had like all other water Pokemon to support it, so that was very, very nice. And of course you do get this little card as well, so you can obviously use some of this, and this obviously helps with the discard, so if you discard stuff, then this can help get back stuff from the discard. And of course all of this is just 1 prize, so your opponent's working quite hard, whereas you're sort of getting to grips with this, laying down some big 130 hits, possibly even a bit more, which is really, really cool. So overall, a very, very cool theme deck. I do like this one. Is it better than the Groudon one? We're going to have to wait and see for that one to just double check. Now, one thing we haven't checked out is the coin. and it is the same design, but it's a different type. We have got a shatter sort of reflection on this coin, whereas I think our previous blue Kyogre was just a solid blue, but this is very, very nice. I like this one a lot. Always, it works quite nicely, obviously having two shatter items. So very, very nice. There we go. So there is our Kyogre theme deck, or as it's actually called, Unseen Depths. There we go. So really, really nice overall. Very, very happy with this one. And some nice cards as well. Obviously, I always say this, but this is a great starter deck to just get going. You can use a lot of trainers from this deck, and they will crop up a lot in most playable decks nowadays. So always good stuff. But yeah, there we go. So I will leave it here, and I'll see you guys in the next video for our next theme deck.